Alright, Pokey Misfits Rip and Ship Shop. Welcome back, guys. I am the Pokey Jester. This is the Rip and Ship Shop. We're all the Misfits now because we're all together. We want to thank everybody who likes and subscribes and who utilizes the notification bell. We've been having some hardware difficulties, but we are slowly but surely overcoming them. And until we get them worked out, we're just going to trim the show a little bit, so it's no big deal. So we're going to do a tight 1 hour with you guys tonight. We came on a little late so we could go a little later, you know. We've been going on kind of early lately, so we want to come on kind of late tonight. So hopefully we still got some people out there to hang out with us in the chats. We did a bunch of work. We got a whole new setup, a whole new view for you guys. And I think we did some work on the avatars for the bottom of the screen there. I think they'll do some new stuff. We're not sure, but we're pretty sure you can switch them around now. But we always do try to have a giveaway here. We've been pretty successful with that so far. Sometimes the giving away part has been more difficult than the actual producing of the cards. So we always do a giveaway. The giveaway is done in the Battle Royal. All you got to do is be active in the chat to participate. You'll automatically be entered. And the little characters will fight it out at the bottom of the screen, and we'll have a winner. And it's always a lot of fun. The card today is the Aerodactyl card. We've been trying to give that away for a couple of streams. It's been a couple of difficulties here and there. Like I said, we got that new view set up. Man, look how awesome that is. That's amazing. I love that so much. So we got that popping. But that card was donated to us by our OG Mr. Jeff. We pulled that card out for him the other night, and he said he already had one, so he wanted to donate it to somebody for the giveaway. We also got some cards coming in. They should be here tomorrow. We were hoping they'd be here today, but they should be here tomorrow. I think they're called VMAX Climax cards. And I swear they're Pokemon and child appropriate. They're not that's the most inappropriate title I've ever heard for something for a child's trading card game my whole life. So. But we should have them in tomorrow, so they should be available for the Thursday stream. You know, you guys can always pre-order cards with us through PayPal. There's links in the description and all those fun things. We do have a Discord. It's a really good way to keep up with us when we're off stream as well as during stream. We got a section in there to show your cards off, stuff like that. We had a lot of fun chatting in the Discord when the stream went down on us last time. So the Discord's like our backup plan sometimes. But like I said, you guys can reach us through. There's lots of links in the descriptions. I mean, you already know we got Lost Origin cards and Dragon Ball Z cards and sneaker Bunkos. You may not know, we're doing a box raffle. It's $15 a person. We're trying to get 12 people. And we are going... you can buy more than one spot if you would like. But it's $15 a spot. So. And somebody will get an entire box of Lost Origins, all the hits to yourself, as well as a really nice stack of common cards. I mean, you know, you gotta love that. We're about halfway or less through a nice new box of Lost Origins, so we got some hits still left to pull. So we're hoping to be able to get through some of that tonight. But if not, in case you're new to the channel and you didn't know, I will sit here and talk to myself for an hour, no problem, and you guys can just watch me on the rerun. So we'll do that too. We got plenty of gas in the Camaro. It's not a big deal. Alright guys, now what you do to change your avatar at the bottom of the screen thing is you put in an exclamation point, the word avatar, and then the Pokemon you want. I'm interested to see some different Pokemon this time. We've been seeing some of the same ones, so I'm interested to see what pops out there. We've had a pretty lively little chat going lately, so I'm pretty excited. To see who's still awake. We do come to you from an Eastern Standard Time zone, so around here it's a little later in the evening. Normally when we start the show, I tell the kids to go on to bed, but if it's 2 o'clock and you're still up, kids, hey, you're a soldier. Stay with us. And I'm just saying, we are rocking the super jams tonight. In case you didn't know, we always appreciate the people who make non-copyright music for the little guy like us to use on our show. Oh, Mandy Waddle. Long-time lurker and right on time for the show. We're glad you made it. Oh, I figure Eric's probably not far behind you, or Liam, hopefully, for that matter. But, and maybe even Mr. Jeff. Well, if we see... Ken X! Hey, buddy! I knew somebody was getting ready to make it. I felt it in my bones. Felt it in my bones. I think it's the music, though, drawing people out. And for anybody, you know, who needs to see the hands, make sure I'm still here. It's still me. You know, all my fancy jewelries. So we got the Camaro front and center now on this picture. Hello, Ken. All right, Ken X, where you coming from, Ken X? Where you at, man? We're in Ohio. That's where the Misfits hail from. We've been hanging in Ohio for a while. I like our new camera view. Anybody who's our OG's been around with us for a while or seen us before, tell us what you think about the new camera view. Give tech support some love. All the fun stuff they do for us all the time, man. They get these games together and these avatars and stuff. I'm just a guy who gets to sit here and reap the benefits and pull nice cards. Oh, wow. Atlanta. I think we've talked about this before, Ken. Sometimes you have to excuse me. I overindulged in the 80s and my memory isn't always what it should be. Man, I think if I remember correctly, that local football team did good this weekend. I think that was this weekend. Here at the Rip and Ship Shop, we do support foosball, in case you didn't know. We are avid foosball watchers. Alright, now guys, like I said before, you can change your avatar at the bottom by typing in exclamation point and the word avatar, correctly spelled, no jab at no one particular. Oh, avatars, you gotta make that plural, get that S in there. You know, a little S is always good for the bones. And type in whatever Pokemon you want, man. You can change your avatar up. You know, we are about ripping and shipping cards here, but we're also about having fun and hanging out in the chat and just helping grow our tiny little community. I mean, I'm not going to say that, you know, we couldn't handle a larger community, but you never know. Right now, it's just kind of fun to have a small community. But we want to thank everybody who's made it out to hang with us this evening. We know you could be doing almost anything else on the internet right now at this hour of the morning. I'm sure whatever it would be appropriate and the kind of thing you'd be very proud of to tell other people about. I mean, you know, you could be hanging with us, or you could be out there in internet land. I'm just saying. We're glad you're here with us where you're safe. So we appreciate all the, like I said, the likes, the subscribes, the support. The support's been great. So we talked about that earlier. As long as we keep getting the support, we're going to keep showing up. So hopefully we'll be able to keep that rolling. Now, I said earlier, and I'm just going to keep saying to remind everybody, we are doing a box raffle. And we need 12 people to participate in that. So for $15, you can take a chance on getting a whole box of cards opened up just for you. But we're looking for 12 participants or 12 spots to fill. I mean, if somebody out there wants to, buy more than one spot, we of course would support that. I mean, here at the Rip and Ship Shop, we're not going to hold you back. If you want to buy every card we have, we will let you. I mean, we will not, we wouldn't keep even one for ourselves, This is like the game showest music I've ever heard in my life. This sounds like... I'm waiting to hear Bob Barker chime in like, all right, guys, this is the showcase. Wow, Miss Liz Houday 89, absolutely. Here at the Rip and Ship Shop, we absolutely Houday all day, every day. Miss Liz, we're glad you found us. Wow, that's fantastic. We already have two things in common: a little bit of Pokemon and a little bit of the Houday. All right. I mean, I don't want anyone to feel swayed in any kind of way and to think that we are biased here at the Rip and Ship Shop. But when it comes to foosball, we are, okay? Let's just be clear about that. All right, anybody else out there listening? Like I said, we talk about a lot of different things here, including Pokemon. That's our primary focus, but we do chat about some other things. Anybody else out there listening, paying attention? What kind of sports teams you guys like out there? You guys like other sports? I myself personally only follow the football, but I hear there's several other sports out there, so... Alright, Ms. Liz knows what's up, guys. There are games to play in the chats. They're Streamlab games. And anyone who can grind their way up to 1,000,000 points, like our first grinder, Mr. Eric, can get him a free pack of cards. Right now we're doing the Lost Origin cards as a free pack, so, you know, gamble all and keep heisting, guys. Here at the Pokemisfits Rip and Ship Shop, we accept no responsibility for death due to poison fog, shipwreck, or kraken attack. So, if you befall any of these horrible fates, they are on you, of course. But other than that, have fun and good luck, guys. Have fun and good luck. What? Well, Ken, you haven't missed anything. We're still waiting on somebody to bless us with a hot pool. Well, I mean, I'm gonna do the one. I'll be the one doing the pulling. But you know what I'm saying? I mean, the cards aren't for me. It's for you guys. I want to remind everybody, this is our giveaway card tonight. This was donated by Mr. Jeff. He's one of our longtime OG patrons. And it's a double of a card he already had. And that big circle on the bottom is not a glare, it's just on the card. It took me, man, that was, my OCD was not having that. But, yeah, we're going to do that in a Battle Royal. We're going to keep it to a tight hour this evening. But, as soon as we get our hardware back up to snuff, we will be back to going at least 2 hours a night for you guys. When we go 3 days a week. Every once in a while we'll go more. It's always a good idea to use the notification bell. Boy, look, and if this music don't make you think of a circus, then you might have never ever been to a circus in your whole life. That would make me sad. How many people out there listening right now have ever been to the circus, and when's the last time you went? I ain't been to a circus in like 15 years. Since I had a little kid. I ain't got no little kids anymore, so. This is some circus music. When's the last time y'all went to the circus? Is the circus even a thing anymore? I don't even know if that's a thing. Man, when your kids get grown, all of a sudden you lose track of stuff like that, I think. Oh, Ken says he's never been to the circus. Wow. Man, I was fortunate as a kid. I got to go a couple of times. It was usually with school or something like that. I mean, my mom didn't really get a chance to take me, but I did go to the zoo a couple of times, or not the zoo, the circus a couple of times. It was fun. It was a little weird though. Oh wow. Shoot, 14 and 2. Wow, in 2 weeks. Well, man, those are the golden times, Miss Les. I'm telling you, little kids are what's all about in this world. I'm telling you, it's they're straight up magic, man. It's like magical, and to see little kids be excited about stuff, that's what makes stuff worthwhile. Like I can go to the circus all I want, but if you ain't got a little kid with you to see that elephant for the first time or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's not as much fun, I don't think. Well, yeah, I don't even know. I mean, the circus used to be a really big deal. Like, it was, You know, guys, like, we don't remember this, but like our grandparents, or maybe our grandparents don't. We're even they're not old enough anymore. But if you got any really old grandparents or really old people, you know, like legit old people, like 80s and stuff, ask them about what the circuit used to mean when it come through town, man. It was a big deal. Life used to be boring. I don't know if y'all knew that or not. There's a lot of entertainment out there now. I mean, you know, your grandparents couldn't just turn on the YouTube and hang with the Poke Misfits like you guys can. I'm just saying. Like I said, guys, though, we're going to try to keep it tight at about an hour. We want to make sure we get to... we want to call it this time. We don't want it to get called on us. So. Like I said, we'll be back up to our 2-hour standard in no time. In the meantime, we just kind of want to show a little diligence, man, and keep showing up for you guys. And, you know, sell some cards in the meantime. We do that, too. There is a price list in the link in the description. I'm not talking real hot today. Alright. So we can do a little run-through testy test of our new setup, which we did a little bit of that earlier, I'm not going to lie to you. We're going to open up some cards for you guys. We've been opening up these Halloween edition Pokemon cards. It's been a lot of fun. We pulled a lot of Gengars, we pulled a lot of Mewtwo's, we pulled a bunch of them back to back. Come on, man, don't get no better than that. Let's look at that Gengar in the front leg. Creeping up on my man's Pikachu, boy. You tripping. You tripping. Those are my pruning shears. Alright, guys. Mandy Waddle says Mike. Alright, Mandy, we'll check on that right there. Maybe it's maybe I'm moving around too much or something. I don't know. So we got kind of a new setup going here. We'll have to work out the bugs. We're gonna get on that. We appreciate the heads up though. We always, hey guys, anybody listening? We always appreciate a heads up if something's off about the stream. Be sure and let us know. We are, like I said, we're looking into that mic issue. Oh wow, Miss Mandy says that we should not be jealous. She has a pile of black cats on her porch. That sounds very Halloweenish. That's very appropriate for this time of year. I will, however, never be jealous of a pile of cats. That sounds that sounds troublesome, Miss Mandy. I don't know. I don't know that my dog would be friendly to a pile of cats. I'm not sure. So we're going through some of the settings and things, making sure this mic's right. Alright. Well, what do you think? Maybe it was just a glitch in the matrix there, Miss Mandy. We hope it's sounding better for you guys. Alright! The first cards with the new setup. That's a good old poltergeist right there for everybody. We all know that one and love it. I had some tea this weekend. It was terrible. Ah, Pikachu. You remind us of a simpler time. And cross your fingers for a Mew. Ah, no. It's your buddy Trevenant. Nice little hologram there. I like the way those Shaunas always look good. Alright. We're gonna put them bad boys back in here. Just to kind of pull a few cards out. Alright guys, bear with me. Alright, I think that's got our mic issues worked out maybe. I hope. But either way though, I just hope it holds out for us for another half an hour. We're trying to do a solid hour of Poke Misfits time. But, like I said, we always want to thank everybody who hangs out with us and likes and subscribes. You know, it's what helps keep the YouTube world going, I guess. Now, guys, don't forget that you can gamble them coins up to 1,000,000 points. You can get a free pack of cards. We're doing Lost Origins right now. These are cards you can get. I know some of you guys are really close. I know some of y'all ain't even a little bit close. So, but I promise you can grind your way up to 1,000,000, and it doesn't actually take that long. I don't know where our buddy Eric is, but if he was here, he could vouch for it. You know, guys, we really do appreciate the support, and we really appreciate the notification bell. It's everybody's best friend when it comes to keeping up with the Poke Misfits. You know, we go through struggles like anybody out there, so, you know, our struggles ain't car problems, they're computer problems, so, like I said, man, we got all that stuff ordered. We just had to order it from space, it seems like. So it might take long enough for it to get here like a crash land. Oh, Mandy says the mic is vibrate. Oh no! We're trying very hard to work that out. So that can't, that's bad. I don't know why the mic has decided to be troublesome on us. Let's look at it. Alright. Well, I'm going to tell you what. Laptop issues, lighting issues, microphone issues. They call them growing pains for a reason, because they hurt. But, it's all for the cause, though. You know, we grow a little bit every day, and we take a step forward every day. No matter how many steps back we take a couple steps forward. We don't take no for an answer. We're the misfits. We don't give up like that. So, but like I said, we appreciate all of our likers and subscribers and chatters. We definitely appreciate the chat, especially when we're having technical difficulties. It helps us fine tune the stuff. Can't always hear yourself on the live stream the way you guys can, so you guys are invaluable there. So we wouldn't know what we do without you. But just so you know, we don't get discouraged. We just get determined, and we try to come back stronger every time. And if we can't come back stronger, then we'll just limp to the finish. That's all right. We're going to finish the race. It doesn't matter. This is, in fact, a marathon, and we are prepared to run this bad boy. Well, we're not, everything seems to be set the way it was when we started the stream last time. I think this might be like a bad YouTube connection or something, if that makes any sense. I don't know. I say we're digging into it right now, guys. We're getting it right. But that's just kind of weird when you say the mic's vibrating, because I'm looking at it right now. I think it might be back. Oh, better. Yeah, oh, Ken, thank you so much. Oh, better. Oh, we definitely appreciate better, and we always appreciate the bearer of good news. So we like that too. We're not sure what happened. It was just maybe storm clouds moved over top of the tower. Who knows? Now, guys, we are at the top of a tower. We're 4 or 5 floors in there, you know. So you never know when Storm cloud come rolling past the living room window. Oh wow, there we go. Thanks, Miss Liz. Much. Wow, much. Oh, that sounds so great. I'd like that's music to my ears. I'll tell you that. Music to my ears. Boy, I'm gonna tell you what, guys. I don't want to say that we go through it, but we go through it, and I'm always proud of the way we come through it. So that's all that really matters. And you know, we appreciate everyone who hangs out with us and sticks it out through the little tiny struggles there. You know, like I said, life is hard. Life is hard, so sometimes we like to pull some cards. So you know. Hopefully we can, like I said, pull a Mewtwo or a Gengar out of here. That's what you're looking for in these packs. Oh, Sinisty. Nobody, look. Nobody drinking that. I ain't drinking that. I ain't falling for it. Not falling for it. Oh, Zubat. Why does he look like he's been crocheted, though? I'm not worried about him. He's crocheted. You know what I'm saying? Oh, look at that, though. That's Mimikyu. I always like Mimikyu. That's a fun character. Really nice card. So yeah, we like that. It is not exactly what we're looking for, however. You know, we still love holograms here at the Rip and Ship shop, but we want them to be holograms of the cards we're looking for. So, I mean, you know, it could always be one of these V-Star cards here, which is what we're giving away this evening. And by being live in the chat and participating in the chat, you are already entered in that giveaway. And that card was donated to us by Mr. Jeff. We pulled that for him the other night, but he decided to donate it because he already had one. I believe we pulled it for him a few nights ago. So. Oh wow, Miss Liz. I'm gonna tell you what. First of all, double shift is not in my vocabulary anymore. I am way too old for that. Oh my goodness. I can barely work the single shift they give me now and make it through the day. But I'll tell you what though, man, let Latour sleep though. Hey, catch us on the rerun. You know what I'm saying? I definitely feel that. But we're glad you made it up to hang with us though. You the OG tonight, so that's always good. Oh, but yeah, double shift. Wow. Oh, goodness. Oh, yes. Definitely props to Mr. Jeff for donating. We rep good sportsmanship here at the Rip and Ship shop. We definitely love that. Oh, but yeah, double shift. That's just craziness. Boy, that's a tougher man than me, I'll tell you that. Well, I can't think of a better reason to own a car, Miss Liz, than to have it a place to smoke. So I'm gonna tell you what. That's oh wow, yeah, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. 18-hour shift? No, no thank you. No thank you. Miss Liz, God bless you. That is that's heroic. I could never. I think the best I used a couple years ago, I was working in a restaurant and I was pulling 12-hour shifts, 5 days a week. It was a lot. It was a lot on me. It was more than I can handle. I know that. But yeah, 18-hour shifts, and you got a little one at home. That's a lot. That's That's power to the people right there, Miss Liz. Don't let nobody hold you back, girl. It's been a long time since I had a kid at the house. Like I said, my daughter's 20-something. So, I said I hit her up for money all the time. Now that's what I do now. I ask her for money so I can go roller skating. But, I mean, I remember what it was like having a kid and having to put in that work. I've been slacking off for the past few years since my daughter moved out. Oh, wow. First of all, that's a lot of working, and that's probably more than I want to do in like a whole month. I probably do that much in a month, but God, I don't want to. Yeah, like I said, that's a lot of work. Boy, look, stack that money and get yourself a notebook full of paper, man. That's all I can say. But yeah, you know, when you're tag teaming it like that, man, you gotta take turns sleeping, man. You really got to. It takes a team, and it takes a village, man. Being on your own out here that's not the way, man. You know, I love America. I think America's fantastic, but it's one of the only places in the world where you're expected at 18 to just walk out the door and be ready to go, you know? In other countries, multiple generations of family live all in the same house because it just makes more sense. Wow, 69 hours. Wow, that's... Well, Miss Liz, that's a hell of a number, and that's just a lot of work. So like I said, I applaud you on that. Like I said, I'd be crying about my little 40 hours. Crying. I mean, my job right now isn't really offering that much overtime either, but they will be. I'm about to hit their busy season, apparently. It's just horrible. And they're going to want me to do a bunch of extra work. And it's going to cut into my Pokemon time a tiny bit. But we're just going to go extra long. We're not scared. We'll, like I said, man, the only thing holding us back from doing our proper 2 hours is a couple little hardware issues. And we've ordered some things to circumvent that. And we're just waiting on the good stuff to come in. Oh, wow. Lots of energy drinks and no sleep. All right, Miss Liz, this is important. What kind of energy drinks do you like? Are you a Red Bull? Are you a Rockstar? Are you a Monster? You know what I'm saying? I also, from time to time, every once in a while, fool with an energy drink. So, or are you one of the coffees with the Starbucks coffees? Those got a lot of caffeine in them too. Oh, there it is, Monster. Yeah, I dabble with the Monster from time to time myself. I like almost all. I like about half of the Monster Ultra flavors and a couple of the teas, but I've never been a fan of the Red Bull, man. I can't fool with that one. Monster's my go-to. Oh, now see, I've never messed with the 5-hour energy, man. I hear them are good, but I never fool with them. I like to, I don't even like to, I like to sip on the Monster. I don't even want to drink it fast. I just want to sit and drink it like a, like a drink or something. I don't even want to, I hate that I have to crush them because I always end up having to drink them fast on lunch. They quit making my favorite flavor of the Monster when the Rona hit. I don't know what happened. I guess the Corona drank it all. I don't know. Or maybe the Corona took out the guy who knew the formula. So But they was making one called Ultra Blue, and it tastes just like a blue lemonade Kool-Aid. And that was my go-to. They took it away, so... Because I absolutely support Kool-Aid. The Pokey Jester totally supports that stuff. Kool-Aid is fantastic. You know, here at the Rip and Ship Shop, we support several things. Monsters, Kool-Aid, certain kinds of Starbucks. You know, so if any of you guys are out there listening, you know, Starbucks and Monster, and you want to sponsor the Poke Misfits Rip and Ship Shop and or the Jester or the Produciary team, we can be reached through the link in the Discord. So, you know, we'll slap a banner up, Coca-Cola, holler at us. Oh, wow, yes, Miss Liz, the grape is fantastic. I do fool with that one. I like the plain white can a lot. That's the one I fool with a lot. Because it doesn't have, it's not very, the grape is really flavorful. And like I don't like that in the morning if I'm eating breakfast food or something. But it's really good with like lunch and stuff. But yeah, no, I like that white one because it's kind of plain. Oh yeah, Blue Raz Lemonade is the absolute fire of Kool-Aids. If you've never had that in your life, you did not have a childhood. I'm so sorry for you. You need a redo. I mean, like I said, I like orange and a couple other flavors. Grape is always fantastic. But nah, dude, Blue Raz Lemonade was the Kool-Aid flavor of all time. And I will absolutely fight you over that. I don't care what you say. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. First of all, Grey Goose. I believe that is vodka. And the Jester can no longer drink clear liquor. We had to give that up some time ago. I mean, there is some Grey Goose on hand here at the shop. However... Oh, and Mandy's Waddle says Sharkleberry. Yes, I remember Sharkleberry Finn. That was a fine Kool-Aid. However, there is no match for the Blue Raz Lemonade. There just is nothing. But Sharkleberry was really good, and it was very limited, so it wasn't out very long. But no, Ms. Liz, in line with my heritage, I like to drink Scotch. I will also in line with my redneck heritage, I will also drink almost any bourbon. So, there is that. But no, I prefer a Johnny Walker or some Glenlivet. That's my chronic right there. Yeah, vodka. I haven't had any vodka in probably 15 or 20 years. Oh wow, Patron. I've never actually had even a shot of Patron. It's just one of them weird, just one of them odd tequilas. I don't fool with tequila ever. I never got to have any tequila while I was drinking clear liquor. I quit clear liquor way before I ever had any. Oh yeah, and vodka, man. I would be scared of what I might get into. The last time I had vodka, I woke up in the neighbor's yard. A couple of days later. Tennessee whiskey. I can drink a little Jack Daniels. I prefer some Elijah Craig is my favorite bourbon. But yeah, if you're bourbon, I can drink you. That doesn't matter. Wild Turkey's always good. A little bit of that. Oh, the Henny's. I've drank a little bit of Cavassier and a tiny bit of Hennessy. They're not bad. They're drinkable. They remind me of like a really fancy Southern Comfort. Oh, no spot, no, thank you on the rum. The rum is always gone. Here at the Rip and Ship Shop, there is never no rum on hand. Don't let them lie to you. Oh, wow, Miss Mandy says she doesn't fool with the alcohol, but she is a smoker for life. Miss Mandy Waddle, we hope you are referring to the green energy that we absolutely do support here at the Rip and Ship Shop. And Miss Liz says she's going to a concert. She's trying to name drop on us. Who are you going to see, Miss Liz? The last concert I went to see was a band called Rehab. But it's been a long time since I've been to a concert. I've been to a couple. Concerts are fun. And my daughter just went to her first concert recently. She went and seen Jelly Roll. Oh wow, Jay Murder's first concert wasn't a concert, it was a show, it was a performance. But oh wow, Miss Mandy says yes. Extra smiley with the green energy. I just want to say green energy seems to be the way. So it keeps us all popping there. Oh yeah. Oh wow, Miss Liz, you're going to see one of these combo concerts. A friend of mine, a really dear friend of mine, took me and my wife to one of those. I seen Salt and Pepper, Tone Loc, Young MC, All for One, and Coolio. I actually got to see Coolio a few years ago, so that's even more important this week than it ever was. So that was fantastic. Oh, but man, you're gonna have a fantastic time. That's gonna be great. There's gonna be a lot of singing, not just singing, singing. Oh, Miss Mandy Waddle says she also got to see Coolio, probably on the same tour. B, well, hello, B. Welcome back. We're sorry you made it at the end. This is the 8-minute warning. We're gonna shut it down in about 8 minutes. I don't want to be rude to anybody. I don't want nobody to Hey B, well yeah, like I said, we don't want to anybody, but we're glad you made it though. Like I said, we wanted to warn you. Like I said, we're gonna do a giveaway, and you're automatically entered in the giveaway thanks to our awesome chats and things. Thanks to tech support, man. Give tech support a hand. I'm sorry, y'all don't know, man. They be working hard. I'm just some guy who rolls up and acts corny on the internet with y'all. If it was up to me to do it, y'all might only have one avatar and y'all would have to share it. So be nice and take turns with the avatar. And it would be Mr. Mime. Ha. No, I'm just playing. It would never be Mr. Mime. That's the creepiest Pokemon in history, as far as I'm concerned. But I think we're getting ready to run this battle royal here soon. If we're not running it already, it says it's starting. And the winner will receive this Aerodactyl card. If you're already a shipper with us, there's somebody that hangs out with us all the time, you probably already have a bag. But if not, Ms. B will start you a bag. Shipping's $8, but you can always build a bag and spend some money with us. The shipping becomes free after $25. But if not, we'll always ship your Aerodactyl out to you. That card was donated to us by Mr. Jeff from one of the last. Well, hello, Tiffany. It says Tiffany Zucchini, I think it says. Wow, well, welcome to the Poke Misfits. I think you're here just in time, or maybe not. I'm not sure. But you're always on time at the Misfits. It doesn't matter. So, like I said, we're running this battle royal. If for some weird reason the show wins the battle royal because we've won one or two, I'm just saying. Well, we're doing really good. We're actually running just 1 hour tonight. We might stay around a little bit extra. But we're just trying to run 1 hour while we normally run 2. So we're just trying to work within our means, man, But we're glad you found us, though. Definitely hit the notification bell, the like, the subscribe if you get a chance. I don't know. But hit the notification bell. You can catch up with us on Thursday. And no, you're not late. We normally go a little longer than this. So you were right on time. It is us who is leaving early. We got some hardware issues that we're gonna take out in the back and beat up Office Space style if you've never seen that movie. So we're gonna look, as soon as we get the new hardware in, buddy. I'm gonna tell you what. I know a laptop that better be shaking in its boots. So, but yeah, man, definitely if you can hit the notification bell, you can adjust it to get all or some notifications. I'm sure you guys know that. But I like to remind everybody and do my job. We'll be back Thursday, and when we come back Thursday, not only will we have Lost Origin cards, Dragon Ball Z cards, Sneaker Bunko cards, and a bunch of other Pokemon cards, but we will have some really fresh, I don't even want to say their name. We'll have some VMAX Climax cards, so those should be here. Those should be here tomorrow, but we streaming it on Thursday, so. But man, we're really glad everybody found us and stopped by. Like I said, we are Poke Misfits. We are kind of new. We are a rip and ship shop. We can be reached through the link in the Discord. That's a good place to find us when we're off stream. And you can find out a little more about us through that. You can also order with us through PayPal. And you can pre-order and have your cards opened up first on the very next stream. And we do have Streamlab games. And if you gamble up or gather up to 1,000,000 points, you can get a free pack of cards. And we always do a giveaway here at the Rip and Ship shop. And it looks like Streamlabs won the Battle Royal. They're jerks. We're going to fly you guys back in. And I'm going to tell you, we're trying to reset that to where those avatars can't win. But man, it is difficult in that settings, let me tell you. But like I said, that's why we went ahead and run the giveaway early, so we can try to get that in. Like I said, our hardware likes to mislead us about how much time we have. So if something happens and it doesn't work out, man, we'll just roll it over. And usually when we roll it over, we can find some extra cards to throw into. So you just never know with us. You guys got to just roll the dice and hang with us, man. Like I said, we grow a little bit every day, and in the last couple weeks, we absolutely outgrew everything we had, man. It was like Alice in Wonderland and the growing potion overnight. Just all of a sudden, we needed new everything. So, but I'm super happy with the rollover. Oh no, we're hoping not though. We're hoping this looks like we got a good chance over here. No? Alright, we'll just keep it going. We'll keep running this battle royal. It takes once or twice. We've seen this happen before. But that's why we started running it early, so. But to say that this is a learning process is a serious understatement. Oh wow, Ms. Liz, that sounds like when you get that shirt, hopefully it'll be soon. You should post a picture of that in the Discord. I think we'd all like to see that. At least I know I would. That sounds like a really nice shirt. Maybe not work appropriate, but definitely misfit appropriate. No, fortunately, I have been able to avoid Hocus Pocus. I've only seen that once in my entire life, and I'm avoiding part 2 like the plague. So, not my favorite movies. Although I do really like Kathy Najimy, who's one of the main stars of that movie. You know what I'm saying? She is a fantastic actress and a wonderful voice actress, for those who didn't know. I got them upside down. That's so funny. Oh, wow! We did get a winner. It says it was Mandy Waddle. She is our longtime lurker. I think she might have won once before. Mandy has a bag here in the safe with us. She got this Aerodactyl donated by Mr. Jeff. So we're very excited about that. We'll set these cards down for the moment and get Mandy bagged up. All right, Mandy Waddle, you are up to a total of 3 or 4 cards. You not reached your shipping limit yet there. You can keep building with us. Like I said, we store these cards up to a year. So most people like to let them build up a big pile before they bother shipping them out. So I want to go ahead and get through these real quick since I got them out here. Oh, Miss Drevius. Oh, Hatnia or Hatinia. Depends on which accent's like. And Miss Magivius. Or something, I don't know. That is, however, not Mewtwo or Gengar. That's the cards we always look for in those sets. But yeah, congratulations, Mandy Waddle, our longtime lurker. I love the Battle Royal myself personally. I think it's fantastic. All right, Miss Mandy, you can reach us through the link in the Discord. Like I said, the shipping department is always available. Whether or not they respond to you right away doesn't mean they're not available. So we are out there doing that for you guys. Like I said, shipping is like $8 inside the continental US. We do have some fans from all around the world, so international shipping does apply, and we know how to operate that when necessary. But guys, now we are the Poke Misfits. This is the Rip and Ship Shop. I am the Poke Jester. We said we were going to keep it to a tight 1 hour, and that's exactly what we're going to do, because we're getting a little sick of this laptop shutting down on us. So we want to thank everybody who likes. We want to thank everybody who subscribes. Tell a friend, man. Bring a buddy next time. You know, we'll be back Thursday. We'll have those VMAX Climax cards. Those are going to be fantastic. I can't wait to see some of those. Maybe we'll go on a little bit earlier, try to catch up with people, but we found lots of people at this hour, so we want to thank everybody who came back. We want to thank Miss Mandy Waddle, Miss Liz, B for Ken X, anybody I forgot, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I overindulged in the 80s. Oh, Tiffany, we're glad you made it back too. I think you've been with us before, but maybe you're new. But we want to thank you for finding us. Let us know how you found us. Check us out in the Discord. And guys, this is Pokemon. You got to catch them all, and you can't do that if you don't get some. So we got some for you here. Till next time, we appreciate you guys, and we'll see you again.